ZINGOTV, channel 251 on the H.E.R network. My sister Sarah is with me again tonight.
Hi.
So tonight we have a really fun episode. It's our holiday haul. We are total eager beavers when it comes to Christmas and holiday shopping every year. We're normally done by like November 1st. This year, of course, there's a little bit of delay as we did try to get everything online when, if we couldn't, we were at the stores. So we want to share everything with you this evening. We're not endorsing any of these products. It's all stuff that we love and we use. So we're not affiliated with the brands. And it's just stuff that we love to give to our friends. Before we get started though, a lot of people have been messaging asking how they can access ZINGOTV, the H.E.R network, and our shows. And I want to make sure I get this all out to you right. So you can watch it on channel 251 on ZINGOTV. It's the H.E.R network, H.E.R network and Barn Burner network. Rate and comment. You can download both for Android and iPhone on their respective app stores. ZINGOTV is available on Google Chromecast, Amazon Fire TV sticks, and all smart TVs 2016 and beyond. So to get started this evening, these are some of our favorite finds this year. We have our stocking stuffers and just gifts for babies and mamas. And next week, we're going to do a men's gift guide. Everything is health and wellness and beauty inspired. And last week I touched up on the 8 categories of self-care a little bit. So I personally love to give gifts that make people, engage in self-care, whether it's beauty or a hobby that they love, or anything related to health and wellness. And I know my sister does as well. We usually end up buying very similar gifts for the same group of friends. So we've kind of started holiday shopping together, I would say, as a tradition for like the past maybe 5-10 years. And this year we wanted to put together some of our favorites. So I want to get started with some of my favorite gifts for new moms. So what I have here has made my life probably 1,000 times easier, especially since the baby transfers to more solid foods. With my daughter, we started to kind of introduce solids to her when she was around 4 months old. And this is really great for when you're making purees. It mashes everything. It's the baby bullet. Very similar, to the regular bullet that I use personally. It's compact size, but what I love about it is these little jars. You get to date them. So once you make the food, and in the beginning it's carrots and peas, or you're mixing a combination of a few vegetables and creating different purees for lunch and dinner, what I would do is usually do them every 2 to 3 days. But what's great about these is you can keep them in the fridge. They keep the food very fresh, and then you get to date them. So you kind of get to click a little bit like that, and you know how many days ago you made it because you choose the date of the month that you're in. You put it in the fridge and you whip it out and you can take it with you on the go. Super easy, super fast. What I did was I would boil like the sweet potatoes and the carrots, the vegetables all together. And then I would blend them together, mix them, put them away in these jars, and I'd be good to go for about 2 to 3 days. And she loved them. And they were always available to kind of take it with me, throw it in a bag, good to go. So I would definitely recommend that for new mamas, or any mom that has a baby that's transitioning to solids. I still use it. My daughter's 13 months. So definitely this is the gift that keeps on giving, and I've been using it for over a year. Another gift in regards to babies, I want to do a little shout out to the Diamond Room. So if you are in the Toronto or York region area, I would highly recommend them for their custom jewelry work. I want to show something really, really special with babies. So for the first Christmas, for the first few holidays or even birthdays, I always like to do a sentimental gift that'll have an emotional tie for when the baby's older, and they can always look back on it and know, this was for their first Christmas or for their first birthday. So I definitely recommend them for their custom jewelry work for babies, for toddlers, for adults, for anybody. But I want to show a piece that's so special to me. My mother had this made for my daughter. Her birthday just passed. It was for her very first birthday. And my father passed away several years ago. So my daughter, will not have the chance to meet him. So what my mom wanted to do is she took a gold chain that he wore very often. And she had the Diamond Room melt it down and turn it into a custom necklace for my daughter, Nessa. And she basically designed it. You can let them know exactly how you want it to look, what kind of details you want. And they did it down to a T. So because this was very sentimental and it was something from my father who's passed on, she had asked for angel wings that my daughter could wear around her, around her neck as she grows older, and she'll know that she always has him watching over her. So I don't know how clearly you can see it. I'm going to post it on my Instagram so you can see how detailed their work is, but I could not be happier with the results. They did an incredible job. It's the Diamond Room. Check them out. They are amazing. So I'm going to post this after the show just so you can see the detailing and the diamonds and the wings and everything that they've put into it, which I absolutely love. So I would recommend that as kind of a sentimental gift for babies.
I can actually have something which was a ring, which was also a very special gift for me from several years ago, and it's also the work is by them. I can also post the picture. Yeah, it's just the workmanship and the detail on it is amazing. So again, this was custom made as well. So anything you want, they can make.
Love it. I love anything useful for the holidays. Anything that will promote you to be healthier as a person, which I appreciate. And then anything sentimental that you can keep for years and years and years, especially when it comes to babies. I love jewelry and custom work like that for their first Christmas and their first birthdays. Moving over to mamas. Actually, first, I also wanted to show this. So this is kind of my notes. In relation to this, thank you. They are baby storage food guides. So basically, it's the Baby Yummy. They have multiple trays. They keep your food naturally fresh. And it's much like these, except these are compact and you can put them in the freezer. So if you make the food all at once, you can store it. I usually did it for about a week or so. I would prefer to eat, fresh from the fridge, but when you can't and you're in a rush and you just got home and it's super late, it's good to know you can take one of these out and it's still homemade and it was made by you, regardless of when you made it. So that I would recommend before we move on for mamas. My sister has introduced me to these products and I am forever grateful. I absolutely love the ones for hair, but I want you to talk about the tanning drops first, because I think this holiday season, everybody is dying for a vacation tan. I don't think anyone's going to get it, but you have found a way to make it look like you have.
Yeah. So don't judge me now as I haven't reapplied it. I scrubbed it off, was it last week, to start fresh. So this is not, I don't look tan right now, but they're amazing as they have the most natural shade. They literally are flawless. There's no orange and there's no smell. So a lot of tanning products, whether they're lotions or mousse or anything as such, you can still smell it. So even if it doesn't smell chemicals, there's still the mask of all the, I guess, perfumes or whatever they add to it. These are basically scent-free practically. They come in drop form, and this can be used for your face or your body. So it goes for both.
This one's the face?
They're both face and body for the drop. So this is in a darker shade and this is medium. They also come in light, which I haven't really tried. I am pretty fair skin, and during winter time, I usually put on the medium, and more towards spring, summer, I transition it to the darker shade as I get a little bit more of a base color. And you can customize it. So you add these to your usual either face lotion or body lotion, and you're in complete control because you can add from anywhere from 2 to 3 drops to up to, I believe, 12 drops you can add. So it depends how deep you want the color to go. I usually, again, I want it very light in the winter time, so I usually go no more than anywhere between 3 to usually 6, 7 drops for my skin tone, but they're amazing. And they come also in tanning water, like this is like a mist. So these, yeah, again, dark and the medium shade. And these, you apply them on a tanning mitt and they go all over your body. You can also even apply these on your face. Normally what you can do is you can mix this with a lotion, so you can spray this on your brush, like a makeup big brush, and it goes also on your face. They're pretty easy to use. Again, I love them both. Initially, I was a little bit scared to try these because I wasn't sure how the color, if it was going to streak or not, and I haven't had any disasters happening with that. So it's amazing. So they're both really good.
This was one of the only ones that didn't streak for me.
I
normally do not try them. I hate having any form of streak, or when your hands aren't the same color as the rest of your body. When she had first used it, I thought she'd gone for a spray tan, and I want to know where she went because it was so even.
Yeah, so even and so natural. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one. Absolutely love it. So we have these as stocking stuffers, and then these ones for some of the gifts. Don't forget to give us a follow. It's at Hey Leah Zulo on Instagram and Twitter, because we're going to be doing giveaways on everything we're showing tonight, as well as the men's gifts next week. So follow us, hit me with a DM, let me know who you want the gift for, and we're going to be choosing winners at random and getting it over to you before the holidays. You have to share the secrets with these two because I love that one.
These are, yes, so these are also amazing. This is the heat styling spray, and it goes up to 450 Fahrenheit. So the heat is really, really great. You spray it on your damp hair, and it makes it silky smooth. So it basically protects your hair from the damaging effects of your blow dryer or your iron or anything else. And it makes your hair in the end silky, silky smooth. So I have generally curly, wavy hair, and this is just blow dry. There's no flat iron in here, and it makes it really smooth. So when you touch it, your fingers just completely run through it, and it protects your hair. And you can even use it on dry hair to kind of make it smoother. And this one is Volume Blast.
I'm just going to show you guys.
Okay,
so
yeah.
She straightens her hair. I usually, after a shower, just let it air dry in a bun. So I tie it up and then let it dry. It's very long, so if I want to style it, it does take me quite some time. I don't style it too often. Today, I've just completely let it air dry without putting it up in a bun. But what I want to show is how amazing this is, because it doesn't make your hair wet. So it's dry volume blast. You can spray as much of it you want on your hair. You're not going to feel a wetness at all. It's kind of like a, I don't even know how to describe it.
It gives it full volume, and you can also do it even, I can even show you. You can even do it, I generally do it on my scalp. I will admit that I don't wash my hair very often. It's usually once a week, and sometimes it can even be longer. So as it starts to go flat,
you can see it makes it sit so nice.
And then you basically run your fingers through it. I don't know how well you can see it, but it just looks like you got a fresh blow dry. So
the smell is amazing.
Yeah, it smells really nice. So it freshens your hair, and it gives it a lot more volume. So this is just 3 puffs of the spray. It's good for if you just did your hair, you can do it right away for an extra oomph to it, or you can do it after a couple of days to kind of give some life back to it.
I shampoo once a week, and I use this almost every other day, or anytime if I do want to style it or add some volume before I leave the house, and it smells amazing. It smells like you just shampooed your hair. So our little secret, we'll be giving these away as well through Instagram, so make sure you let us know. And this I'm going to jump to because it's my absolute favorite. It is a little bit on the pricey side. We're not, I'm not mentioning prices just in regards to where the viewers are from. It's going to be different regarding wherever you're tuning in from. This I think is pretty similar because you can find it online. If you are in Canada or in Toronto, it runs for about $120, but it lasts a long time because you're not going to use it every day. So they have these pads inside them. It's a Sephora exclusive, which comes in the pack, which I got, but it's Dr. Dennis Gross. It is absolutely amazing the way it just feels like you have lifted off maybe 2 to 3 layers of dryness from your face. So I wash my face at the end of the night. Every other night, I will apply this. It's just a pad that you smooth over your face, and it just feels like you've taken off not just the makeup, but the dead skin that might be left. And the next day when you're applying your moisturizer, you see how much better makeup goes on. I'll be giving this away as well. I do have to say if your skin is a little bit on the sensitive side, as mine is, or if it has a tendency to be a little bit more dry, don't use it every other day initially. Start it with once or twice a week and see how it's reacting in the beginning. But it's vitamin C. It's packed with really, really amazing ingredients that make your skin so fresh. You get a glow. It's super soft. And it makes makeup amazing to apply and go on. A couple of stocking stuffers here. We were just laughing and thinking, who would have thought in 2019 Christmas shopping that stocking stuffers would involve face masks? So going back to last year, we never would have thought, but these ones I absolutely love. These are from Old Navy. They're in the holiday spirit. We're giving this as a stocking stuffer to almost everybody, just as a reminder to wear your masks, stay safe. Hopefully this will not be the gift of choice for next Christmas, and we'll all be, back to what we remember as normal. But they have really cute colors. They have men's, women's, they have kids, and you can also get them from the Gap. So what we were just talking about, if you wear glasses, Sarah recommends the ones from the Gap because you can pinch them at the nose to prevent your glasses from fogging up. The Old Navy ones you cannot do that with, but they cover the face really, really well. So we love those, and I love the ones they have for kids as well. Two things that we were super excited to find at Sephora. So all our friends watching pretty much know what they're getting this year, but we couldn't help it. We wanted to share. Sarah also introduced me to this, which I absolutely love.
Yeah, I can open it up.
Show the
Sephora around this time usually has really nice holiday packages. So they package up a few of their top sellers. So this one, first of all, the packaging is just really pretty.
It's just such a cute gift.
And this is what it looks like inside. So it's a combination of eyeshadows, which are in really neutral, but a little bit of a color, and they're very shimmery, so just perfect for the holiday. Comes with a blush, bronzer, and highlighter. And the color combo is just absolutely pretty. And this is another holiday package from Sephora. Again, packaging is really pretty on its own. And I can show you what this one looks like inside. Again, blush and two different shades of highlighter. And
I
this
love
one
the
comes in,
highlighter
yeah,
on it.
it comes in also a more pinkish palette as well. This is more, I would say, coral. Depends on your skin tone and what you prefer.
These two together are a really good combination if you're getting them as a gift, just because the
Yeah.
colors really complement one another. These ones are super cute. We're going to be giving these two away together as a set. So let us know if this is the gift of your choice that you're looking for, and these two will come together. And we're going to also include, this is the besties. This is my absolute favorite makeup sponge. I feel like it's amazing under the eyes. It's so easy to wash. It's so easy to apply. We're going to throw that in there as well as one gift for the makeup altogether. And maybe you can tell them about that.
Yeah, so this one, I was introduced to it by some of the other lovely ladies, bloggers online, and I think whoever
see that one all the
tries it becomes absolutely
Yeah.
obsessed. So this is it's called a sleeping mask, but it's not really for sleep. I mean, I do wear it religiously every night before bed, and your lips are just so smooth. I get really dry, especially skin, lips, everything, especially in wintertime. And I wear it during the day as well. It's extremely hydrating, and it has a very nice shine to it. So you don't even need lipstick, even though it doesn't really have color. It kind of looks a little bit pinkish here, but it's just a beautiful
wear it under
shine.
the
You can wear it
lipstick as
under
well.
as well, yeah, or you can just wear it by itself. It looks beautiful. And again, during the holiday, Sephora does it in box packages as well. So it comes with a mini one for your purse, and as well with a squeeze bottle. And they come in different scents and
I was
flavors.
going to say, you forgot to mention the scent.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like you're wearing fruit on your lips, which might make you hungry sometimes.
it's one of those things, if you try it, you'll definitely be hooked.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Love that one. This one, we are both absolutely obsessed with. I was introduced to this by Sarah, I think about 5 years ago. It's Eye Envy. It's for lash growth. I was super hesitant to try it because I had tried some in the past. It did not work. This one takes a while. I would say for the first time, maybe 3 to 4 weeks.
They say, no, actually 3 months is when you see
start
full
to see the full
results.
growth,
Yeah,
yeah.
usually about a month and a half, you start to see a difference. I would have never tried it unless I had seen it on another friend. I saw it, and she's an esthetician. So seeing was believing. So it was amazing. I saw that as proof of her, and I tried it, and about 2.5 months to 3 months, you see full result. And
I thought she was wearing false
yeah,
lashes.
you can get away with not wearing mascara. I wish actually you could see Leah's lashes.
We're going
right
to
now
post
up
them. We'll
close.
post on Instagram just so
It's
you can see
amazing.
them up close. The results do vary
Yeah.
based on just your natural hair type, your natural lashes, you know, what might work for you. I found her results to be better than mine. I'm still very happy with my results. It does also, I find, stop lashes from falling out. I don't know. if
Yeah,
it's
it doesn't
falling out
fall
as
off
much.
when you wash your mascara as it typically would. The only thing is if you stop wearing it, just with any your lashes will go to their
Yeah.
natural cycle. So you do lose them and they regrow again. And it's recommended that once your 3 months is done, that you wear it every day, and you start wearing it every other day or like 2 to 3 times a week to maintain it. So
That's what we're both doing now.
Yeah.
So that's definitely one of our stocking stuffers for all the ladies on our list. You can also use it on your eyebrows. I found
Yeah.
it helped a little bit with over plucking.
it
in
takes
certain parts as
longer
well.
than your eyelashes
Yeah.
to see result, but I have definitely seen great results for using it on my eyebrows as well.
So I wanted to jump to this gift. So hopefully my mom's not watching because she loves to cook. She's an amazing cook, and I wanted to get her something that had some really creative but easy to do recipes. So she's always cooking for all of us, especially for the baby. And this is kind of something that is super easy to read. I can't follow cookbooks that are very complicated or have 1,000,001 recipes that I have to go shopping for. So this one is the Goodful. It comes with advice on how to live your healthiest life, whether it's through food or what you're doing every day. It has really cute, short, easy to read chapters and really yummy creative recipes that are very quick. Everything is in under, well, I would say maybe 25, 30 minutes with the ones that I've started to make. And I knew it would be something that she would love. So I would recommend that for anybody that loves to cook, anybody that doesn't know how to cook and really wants to start making their own food, having it be really yummy, but also healthy at the same time. So that's definitely something I would recommend. And lastly, before we leave you for the night, these two I was introduced to by the ladies at Sephora via Instagram. So we're definitely using them as stocking stuffers. They're really cool. One of them is a facial mask for clearing, and the other one is for your pores. I've tried both of them. I love the one with the pores. It's a sheet mask. You just put it directly on the face. Super quick, super easy, and it's a really great stocking stuffer. So I would say this was one of my favorite new finds, and everyone's getting it in their stocking from us this year. We're also giving these away on Instagram. So don't forget to follow at Hey Leah Zulo on Instagram and Twitter. Send me a DM, and you can follow us on the ZINGOTV app as well as Her Network and Barn Burner Network on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Download the ZINGOTV app. It's free for Android and iPhone users on the respective app stores. And you can find us on channel 251 every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Until next time. Bye.
So now which ones do you want in your own stocking that you don't have?
Well, that's the purple one.